macroecons in your mid-years? Right. Okay. You a lot to learn now. Huh? No DDSS. Okay, good news, good news. But can I share with you a small tip, quite an important tip, okay? Since we are talking about this, if you run out of points to say how, if let's say the tip is to always check the dartboard to come up with relevant points, right? Which also means to eliminate irrelevant points. Now, how do you come up with the dartboard? Do you remember 2 ways to find the dartboard? 2 ways to find the dartboard in the question. What's the first way? Impact of A on B. Yes. Impact of A on B. You're looking at B, right? What's the other way? Whenever we want to find the dartboard, the other way is to check the objective of your decision maker. Okay? If the question relates to someone making a decision, the objective of your decision maker is the dartboard. Okay. Okay. So if I were to ask you, okay, discuss the most appropriate policies, the most apt policies to help low-income consumers afford food. Example, okay? If I'm asked to do this, some students only see it as, okay, this is my dartboard, correct? So if you only see this as your dartboard, your points will be quite limited, you know. What will you come up with? You will say a price ceiling can lower the price, right? So this is a smiley face, correct? Sad face means the price goes up, and Grameen, you are talking about a black market increases the price. If you only focus on this dartboard, which is, okay, impact of A on B. So I am trying to help them afford food. Okay, in this case, the dartboard is just to lower the price. So all your points are about, yeah, it lowers the price. No, it doesn't lower the price. Your essay has a very small scope. But if I were to open up into the second dartboard, who comes up with the policies? Obviously, the government. You start to think of your government objectives, which is, okay, efficiency, equity, correct? What else can I say? You will probably recall, if you check your notes, they will say, price ceiling requires a rationing system. to be equitable. I know some of you will feel, hey, this is something very distant. I cannot remember. The price ceiling, yeah, you come out with a certain output, but you need to make sure you give it to those who need it the most. Okay? That's called rationing. You cannot give it on a first come, first serve basis. Okay? If it's first come, first served, not equitable. Okay? So I am talking about, okay, not just lower price, higher price, but now I'm talking about equitable, not equitable. Follow? I can also say efficiency, you know. Do you all remember price ceiling? Is it efficient? Does it result in allocative efficiency? No, why not? Right goods in the right quantity. So what happens with a price ceiling? Why is it not equitable? Why is it not efficient? It starts with an S. Ah, very close. It was shortage. Yes. So you can say price ceiling leads to a shortage. Therefore, you can cause a deadweight loss. This is loss of AE, you know. Suddenly, you can see that it's not just higher price or lower price. The scope is wider than that. So this is a very useful tip. Don't know what else to write, right? Think of the two ways to split the dartboard. And the second one is what a lot of students are not using enough of. Okay. Okay. Do you think I can say, what about this point? Price ceiling leads to firms making losses. Because the price ceiling makes the price lower, correct? Your firms make losses, therefore unemployment can result if they close down. Is this point valid? Unemployment results? Does it fall under the ambit of your government? Government object